Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Okay. Welcome, everybody, to the Two-Way Street Coffee House. My name is Jennifer. There has been live music in this room every Friday night for 55 years. Yeah. This is a fantastic space. It's like there's been so many wonderful musicians and artists through here throughout the years, and it just, I don't know, it's just a wonderful, very special room, rich with tradition of music and community. So we're so glad that you're here tonight to listen to the wonderful Robin Bienemann. Yes. We are one of the last remaining listening rooms around, like anywhere. And because we are a listening room, we ask that you keep your conversations to a minimum, and by minimum, I mean not at all. We would really appreciate it. And also, if you could please check your cell phones and make sure that the volume is turned down, please. We would really appreciate that as well. Okay, so Robin Bienemann has been here many a time before. He's one of our favorite performers. He just released a new album. Not only are his lyrics so clever, he can have you laughing 1 minute and contemplating the mysteries of life the next. His guitar work is exquisite. His musicianship is second to none. And we are so pleased to have him here tonight. Let's give a big Two-Way Street welcome to Robin Bienemann.
The letters of a word are significant. Some words have 4, others have 3. Well, I should understand how they're different. I was a regional champion of the spelling bee. When I spell love, I never use an O, just L-U-V. I never end with an E. Well, why in the word would I ever use 4 letters when I only ever need 3? Some people spell love with an O. Well, I'm a pretty good speller too. Oh, but I never spell love with an O. Oh no, I spell love with you. L-U-V looks right to me, even though you won't find it in the dictionary. It's a very nice thought that you would be inside of a word suggesting intimacy. When I spell love 3 letters wide, well, the L reminds me of my left arm. The V is like my arm on the other side, when they wrap all around you to keep you warm. Spelling love can be lovely with someone you know, if they appreciate spelling the way that we do. Oh, but I never spell love with an O. Oh no, I spell love with you. Well, I never spell love alone. Oh no, I spell love with you. Thank you, guys. Woo! The hardest song out of the way first. So I have a brand new record. It's called, appropriately, Friday Night Live. It is a live record that was recorded at the Fitzgerald Sidebar some years ago. And the music has come, bubbled up, and very excited about it. And what I've decided to do today, I'm going to be your sommelier. I'm going to play songs from the record. but I'm going to pair them with old songs of mine or other old songs. And so we're basically going to have a 10-course meal here with perfect pairings. And that was a good spelling song. So I'm going to do another little spelling song. We are in the shadow of the beautiful Downers Grove Library, and I have no collaborators with me on stage tonight. Jenny is out somewhere else doing something else. Mary, my bass player, is out somewhere doing something else. My trombone player is out doing something else tonight, probably with Mary, the bass player. And anyway, so I'm going to need your help because you are my collaborators. So see if you can pick this one up. Time I get 2 weeks off, I can stay inside because I've had enough of working so hard and learning to read. I take my library card to the library, and I can stay inside where it's warm and dry at the library. Now I like to go to the library 'cause I got no money and the books are free. If it gets too cold, I can stay inside at the library. That's your part now. In the summertime, I get 2 months off. I can stay inside because I've had enough of working so hard and learning to read. I take my library card to the library. I can stay inside now where it's cool and dry at the library. Now I like to go to the library 'cause I got no money and the books are free. Well, if it gets too hot, I can stay inside at the library. Go to the library 'cause I got no money and the books are free. And if it gets too hot, now I can stay inside at the library. Where at the library again? Let's go. library. Now backwards. YRARBIL. Now real quiet. LIBRARY. A little quieter. LIBRA. Real loud now. The LIBRA. You're a good collaborator. All right, spelling song. We're gonna do a couple of number songs now. It is an auspicious day. I don't know if you guys realize, but today is a palindrome. It's 62626. So it's a very special number day, and I'm going to take that as a good sign. We got 2 number songs here. This is truly on the Friday Night Live record. This is the hardest one to play, so cut me some slack. See if I get through it, and if I really get through it, give me a big standing ovation maybe. Something. I don't know. Use your judgment on there. Playing a damn Bach fugue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't know how many. I remember this street, rewind, repeat, we've been here, but here we go again. Oh man, if I only had a dime, this is it. I don't know how many a time looks like a back. How am I supposed to keep track? I try, but I can't count that high. If I only had a dime, this is it. I don't know how many a time. If you left me a tip for every time around, guess I'd be rich and retired by now. It's like deja vu on a Mobius strip with only a headache and a bruise to show for it. I never got a cent for all the time I spent, not this time nor the time before. If I only had a dime, this is it. I don't know how many a time. I'd be rich and retired by now. It's like deja vu on a Mobius strip with only a headache and a bruise to show for it. I never got a cent for all the time I spent, not this time nor the time before. If I only had a dime, this is it. I don't know how, I don't know how, I don't know how many a time. Woo, that's right. All right. Oh yeah. I respect your judgment there. That's good. So that was a song from the Friday Night Live album. This is a song that is not, in fact, this song is not, is recorded, but it's never been on a record yet. But another spelling song. And interestingly, I, for some weird circumstances, I didn't have my tuner today. I didn't have my regular guitar tuner. So I have this guitar tuner I bought at a guitar store. And fascinatingly, the only way it really works for me is if I have it upside down. So I'm reading everything backwards and upside down on my guitar. How about Two-Way Street here in the basement of the First Congregational United Church of Christ, right? Yes. Appreciate that they allow us to hang out in the basement here for 55 years.
What was the name of the last song?
That song, let me look it up in my book here. That was called Relapse. It's not usually this hard, but I am working backwards. That sounds pretty good. Four, three, two, 1, 0. -1, -2. That's you. The flat side of a AA battery has a polarity like your attitude. I'm so mad at you. You always tested me. Well, every glass you see is more than half empty. And you fill up the rest with your negativity. Well, I don't know how you can live with an attitude so negative. I can't count that low. Well, even between the two of us, there aren't few enough fingers and toes to count that low. Well, your attitude matters more to you than I do. It's no mystery to me why you always seem to be in such a bad mood with that negative attitude. I get so cold around here, these fingers and toes might freeze when your attitude goes below 0 degrees. to make a photograph like your attitude. But that photo don't flatter you. Looks like you'd rather do anything to smile for the camera. Now haven't you heard? A picture's worth 1,000 words. Well, I don't know how you can live with an attitude so negative. I can't count that low. Well, even between the two of us, there aren't few enough fingers and toes to count that low. Well, your attitude matters more to you than I do. It's no mystery to me why you always seem to be in such a bad mood with that negative attitude. How about you play a little guitar now, eh? Said, demonstrate your negative attitude. It don't matter to you what you are dragging me through with that attitude. All right, about to enter what I call my blue period here. So we're going to do these next two pairing here. One song is from the Friday Night Live album. It has a dirty word in it. And I wanted to pair it with another song that had a dirty word in it. I have a song that has the F word in it. But I think in a church basement, I didn't know what might happen. But I have another song with the S word in it. And I think the S word is a little, we can scooch by. All right, this song, first of all, so I run, right? I run like 15 miles a week. 15 miles a week is a lot for me. And when the weather is chilly, I go to the gym and I run. And the gym is 13 times around for a mile. So 5 miles takes me 65 times around in a week. That's a lot, I know, right? So I have one leg that is shorter than the other, and it just so happens it's better for me to run counterclockwise around the gym. See what I mean? But my gym on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you have to run clockwise on the gym. You have to go this way. I don't like it. It hurts my leg. So when I get there on one of those days, Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, I have a trick. I just run backwards. And if somebody gets on my case and they start looking at me, I found the best way to handle such things is to flatter people. If you flatter people, they'll let you do whatever you want. So I'm going backwards. They're going past me, facing the same direction. I say, "You're going fast." So that has inspired this song. How come everything you do, like swallowing your food, before you even chew is ass backwards? How come everything you say, like good night in the middle of the day, is ass backwards? How come you only go to work on the weekends? How come you start on everything from the back end? I tried to get inside your head, but I couldn't understand anything you said to say the punchline before you tell the joke. Oh, well, everything you do is ass backwards. How come everywhere you go. You walk into the room before you open up the door, ass backwards. How come everything you got is inside out with the bottom on the top, ass backwards? How come you only go to church every Wednesday? How come you're driving in reverse on the expressway? I tried to get inside your head, but I couldn't understand anything you said. You say the punchline, boy, you tell the joke away. Everything you do is ass, everything you do, everything you do is ass backwards. That's on the new album, Friday Night Live. Thank you, Chris, for mentioning that. Yeah, that is. And here's a blues song that I wrote that has had meaning in different periods of distress that this country has had. And I can't remember exactly. I think it was in the first few weeks of when we first heard the word COVID that I wrote this song. When the shit hits the fan, there's no plan. Just grab what you can and start walking. When the rug gets removed out from under you, just choose a direction and start walking. We'll be lucky enough to sell our stuff for pennies on the dollar. Cash is gone, we'll scratch. It's what we're starting from tomorrow. On the ground, look around and watch that little town get small. Plan A, it's all gonna be okay. Plan B, just walk away from it all. Hits the fan, there's no plan. Just grab what you can and start walking. Start walking. Start walking. next song was inspired by, we have a lot of family living in Los Angeles right now, which is cool. Los Angeles is cool. And if you live in Los Angeles, you just run across people who are very famous for no particular good reason. Like our son was on jury duty with Zoe Deschanel. Is that how you say her name? Deschanel. And we have a friend who sees Pedro Pascal at the gym. That's pretty cool, right? So anyway, this song inspired me to, I have a friend who did jury duty in Chicago and was on the bench with the guy from the Empire carpet commercials. So it's not like Chicago doesn't have cool celebrities. Again, I'm tuning backwards. I'm just... You take a name from your pocket and you wave it around like cash, then you drop it on the ground like a cigarette ash. When I hate name dropper, who was that celebrity that came by your AA meeting just the other day? Well, hey, name dropper, right before your very eyes, who was that you almost didn't even recognize? What's so cool by association? Drop names like bombs in every conversation. When I hate name dropper, who do you know? I've seen in a magazine or heard on the radio. Well, hey, name dropper, who did you say you spoke to just the other day? Ah, hey, name dropper. Hey, name dropper, sing it. Hey, name dropper. Hey, name dropper. Name dropper, be careful with that name. That's someone else's property. Well, careful with that name you invoke. Be a shame if you drop it and it broke. When I hate name dropper. Hey, name dropper. I hate name dropper. Who did you find standing right behind you in a checkout line? Well, hey, name dropper, right before your very eyes, who is that you almost didn't even recognize? Names like raindrops into the sea. Well, you sure got friends more interesting than me. When I hate name dropper, who do you know? I've seen in a magazine, a hood on the radio. Hey, name dropper, who did you say you spoke to just the other day? Be careful with that name. That's someone else's property. Well, careful with that name and you invoke. I'll be a shame if you drop it and it broke. When I hate name dropper. Hey, name dropper. Hey, name dropper. Hey, name dropper. Hey. Pair that one with the song you can hear on the Jenny and Robin Bienemann live album. It's a good old sing-along and a waltz. I think you'll enjoy it. You can sing along with it, please. Jennifer Aniston is a friend of mine. She lives in Hollywood but stays at my place. Sometimes she can relax when she stays with me. Well, after she's wrapped another romantic comedy, it's on again, off again with Jennifer Aniston. She's only a phone call away. Well, maybe the next time she'll stay. With all of her money, she could live anywhere, but I can't leave Cleveland as long as my daughter's here. And Jennifer stays for a while. She could live in New York, but not in Ohio. The first time she stayed, we cleared out a drawer for her. She took me shopping, bought me some furniture, a table and chairs with some style. Well, maybe in Downers Grove, but not in Ohio. It's on again, off again. Everybody, Jennifer Aniston, she's only a phone call away. Well, maybe the next time she will stay with me. Well, maybe the next time she'll say, I'll stay in Cleveland if you want me to. We'll build a big house on Lake Erie. Well, Beverly Hills will be just for vacation. We can begin to build a foundation. Your daughter might learn to like me. When I wake up, I know where I will find her, doing 100 sit-ups with a shake in the blender she bought with a thought toward my health. Well, someday I will learn to use it myself, and we are discreet. She can't be seen with me. Well, I'm not bad looking, but I ain't no celebrity, and I must respect her career. Well, last year she bought me a new air conditioner. It's on again, off again with Jennifer Aniston. She's only a phone call away. Well, maybe the next time she'll stay. Well, come Monday morning, Jennifer's off. She makes a fruit smoothie, and I make some coffee. We sit at the table she bought for me. As soon as she's able, she'll be back this way. Everybody now, it's on again, off again with Jennifer Aniston. She's only a phone call away. Well, maybe the next time she'll stay with me. Well, maybe the next time she'll say, I'll stay. Well, I hope you know I hope you all know it's June, and that it is a month to take pride. Take pride in whatever kind of intimacy you choose or enjoy. This song is on my previous album as well. That song is called Animal Communicator. But on that album, it has literally my entire neighborhood sings on this song. I think there are 10 voices. So on this this brand new record, the Friday Night Live album, it's just me, and Jenny sings a little bit on it. But it's cool because it's a very different version. When a man sees a man, he can't help but imagine him stripped to his blue jeans, bare chest and abdomen. Oh, when a woman fancies a pretty girl, the nape of her neck so perfectly vertical, her hips so round, she can imagine her hands on them, a good thing. More love in the world, it's a good thing. The more you bring, the more we get to sing about it. Who's to say who shouldn't and should? More love in the world is good. And when a man loves a man, well, there ain't no shame. It's pretty much like when a guy loves a dame, except the parties involved have the same equipment. Well, aside from that, it's not very different. In fact, it's almost exactly the same, and it's a good thing. More love in the world, it's a good thing. The more you bring, the more we get to sing about it. Who's to say who shouldn't and should? More love in the world is good. And when a lady loves a lady, well, that's totally fine. You see, sex can be flexible by design, and it's a beautiful thing when adults come together romantically. And it don't matter whether they're of the same gender, if they're of the same mind, it's a good thing. More love in the world, it's a good thing. The more you bring, the more we get to sing about it. Who's to say who shouldn't and should? More love in the world is good. More love in the world is love in the world is love in the world is good. Sing it with me. More love in the world is love in the world is love in the world is good. That's nice. More love in the world. Love in the world is love in the world is good. More love in the world is love in the world is love in the world is good. We should spend our lives in passion and romance. We mustn't squander these passing moments. Let's welcome these couples into family life. You know, husband with husband and wife with wife. In sickness and health and with shared insurance. It's a good thing. More love in the world, it's a good thing. The more you bring, the more we get to sing about it. Who's to say who shouldn't and should? More love in the world is good. Well, before you say gays have gone too far, well, consider how messed up some heteros are, where they get dressed up like boys and girls and then shoot at each other with poison arrows from opposite sides of the family car. No, it's a good thing. More love in the world, it's a good thing. The more you bring, the more we get to sing about it. Who's to say who shouldn't and should? More love in the world is good. Well, you might not be used to a dude with another dude, but it's cool if they're in love with each other. Well, who's the judge if their love rings true? If they happen to be among the fortunate few whose affections can make each other's hearts flutter, it's a good thing. More love in the world, it's a good thing. The more you bring, the more we get to sing about it. Who's to say who shouldn't and should? More love in the world is good. More love in the world is love in the world is love in the world is good. That's nice. More love in the world is love in the world is love in the world is good. More love in the world is love in the world is love in the world is good. More love in the world is love in the world is love in the world is good. In the world is love in the world is love in the world is good. More love in the world is love in the world is love in the world is good. Beautifully sung, thank you. Take pride in whatever variety of love you like. Polly keeps her lovers on her phone to remember how they sound when she's traveling or home all alone. She records them on her voice memo or her camera. She's got a lot of lovers. She's polyamorous. Now, Polly's not a SLUT just because she hasn't got a policy of exclusivity. Before you say shame on Polly, shame on us, so she's got a lot of lovers. She's polyamorous. Now raise your hand if you believe that Polly doesn't need to tie monogamy with happiness. Good, it's unanimous, 'cause Polly doesn't bite. She's unapologetically polyamorous. Now Polly gets to live however Polly chooses. One lover pays the bills and another one amuses her. She's not less moral, she's more or less just got a lot of lovers. She's polyamorous. Well, maybe she'll find some dude someday with whom she'll want to tie the knot. From what I know about Polly, it's possible, but probably not. Now Polly wants a cracker with some caviar, and then she'll go to dim sum with a different gentleman. Well, Polly's not a damsel in distress, she's just got a lot of lovers. She's polyamorous. Took us right to the top of the hour. This is the midway point, I believe. Am I right, guys? All right, 45 minutes came right in. So I'm going to take a little break, rest these delicate hands, these brilliant, delicate hands, and.
But wait, is there merch?
There is merch.
Well, as I mentioned earlier, there's a brand new album, and it's called Friday Night Live. There's a whole bunch of them over there, and they're $10. I've been selling CDs for $10 for literally 30 years. So.
It's a steal.
Yeah, but they sound better and better. And I got all the old ones there too, quite a number of them. And so anyway, we're super having fun here.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jen.
Thanks. All right, so here is all the merch, and I think that there's a mailing list sign up as well over there.
Certainly there is, yes.
There is, and you can refill your snacks and beverages at the counters. The restrooms are down the hall and on the left, and we'll be back here in about 15 minutes for another set with Robin. Let's give him a big hand.
supposed to rub it 10 or 15 times each hour. I mean, that's the instruction.
It looks like you're back.
Yeah.
Did you tell the story about what by your place when you worked there? Years ago. Years ago.
2 or 3 years ago, because we knew it was right.
We just went to see your house.
But
We went by.
we like your neighbors. But I went through that. We went through the little suburb. And I said, that's her. They're not direct relatives, they're all cousins.
These are like, that little, where you can't even read the gravestones right next to you.
Nice quite, like 3/4 of them are kids.
His was
Three great.
grandmother was the
She lived down there.
yeah. She was the midwife there.
It's already a lot.
First to go to college. Early people in Chicago. One of our kids was Army and big starter, so so on one trip we went to because I did that.
I mean, we can go anywhere. And we go anywhere. He finds a graveyard and goes, hey, that's my graveyard. You know, I mean, we were in Vermont in a little tiny town. Anyway, you sound fantastic. It's great to hear you. It's like so, what? Oh, in here? Really? Right, I have to tell you, we didn't make it to the because we got and the guy that I'm playing with, I really want you guys to meet because yeah, it's very adventurous guitar. I just think you guys.
191st.
You live 7 minutes from us. Isn't that awesome?
Straight south. Western, like Chicago and Blue Island, into Boston. It's a half hour.
Is it truly life-changing?
each other's way. It was really nice. Kinda. He would make all these things in a blender and turn out green. It's like, I don't like drinking green liquids. But I don't know. House. I like the house. Oh, people ask me that. People ask me so it's home and are you over there? I don't think we moved in December 2014. We bought it 15 months before that. So we were able to stay in our house while they were doing 15 months of renovating. It's one thing. It's a ranch. So I'm pretty happy. My other stepson, John, has something about one person living in a house alone. I mean, just one person in a house. It's more than like 2 rooms. It makes him uncomfortable. He doesn't. It feels like a waste or something. So anyway, he doesn't say anything anymore. But he used to say, you can get something smaller. I've never said to him. He stopped. He stopped when I've heard him talk about other people too. It's like people are alone now, and good point. Good point. Could be. The next we get together just about every Saturday night. I go to his house and hang out in his garage with him. So I maybe we should suggest that. Yeah, question up. I've never said to him, she thought it was one thing I had to say this to John. I would never say it. I lost my wife, I lost my career.
That's so funny, because on one hand, you said, I know you're not that big, but aren't you worried about it? I wanted to say, well, I'm much more worried about fashion. That's the way.
Yeah, I'm not really thinking of anything. Plus, you hear about people who they move and we bought a place and there's mold and tonight?
And then that night, I feel the same way about bird drugs and things. It's like, I think that they're responsible.
I don't want people to think,
Okay, not yet. I'm talking about the ones that are left to
he teased about it. He said, good songwriter. Good songwriter. Hey, we are having such a wonderful time.
You know, they gave you that extra water. He bought it.
It's for you.
It looks like he has arthritis. I didn't know that. Oh, he's dropping more weight.
Okay, everybody, we're about to get started here with another set from Robin Bienemann. Woo! But before we do, I wanted to take this opportunity to tell you about all the wonderful things that are happening here at the Two-Way Street Coffee House. As I mentioned, we have concerts here every Friday night. Next Friday night, we're going to be having our quarterly open mic. So if you are a musician, come on out, and it will be your chance on the Two-Way Street stage. So you can find more information about that on our website. We have lots of great things coming up in July. One thing that I'm really excited about is this Sunday at 3 p.m., we have one of our Heritage Matinee concerts. So this is a concert that has 4 performers, and all the donations and proceeds will go to help the Two-Way Street Coffee House. So, yeah, which is really great. It helps pay for things like if we need new equipment. We also have to pay licensing fees and things like that, so that helps kind of offset the cost of that. So we would really appreciate for you to come back the day after tomorrow at 3 p.m. and join us for the Heritage Matinee concert. It's going to be Mark Borak. Joel and I are going to play, Ashley and Simpson, and then we have Merv Collins and Jim Gary, who are 2 fantastic local artists that you're not going to want to miss. I'm really excited about this one. So thank you so much. Now we're going to start with another set from Robin. How about we give him a big round of applause?
That sounds okay. All right. Well, my friend Lisa asked for this song. It just so happens it's the next one up. So this is a song that is inspired by my very neighborhood. If you're driving through Berwyn on Harlem Avenue, and if you know that route, you know what can happen. You can get trained, which means you get a train, and this is not a commuter train that stops for a minute and moves on. This is a freight train, and it kind of marks what kind of person you are. Either you see that situation as a glass entirely empty or entirely full. Because if you are with your sweetheart and you're getting trained, you can have a pretty good time for as long as you want. So that's what this song is about. And a lot of train sounds in this song. Oh, there's a part for you. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Now train. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Now train. We're driving along and we stop because we find ourselves at a railroad crossing. Ding, 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 hear the freight train whistle blow. This little bit of time is not an issue. It's the middle of a night and I'm here with you. Train again, turn off the engine, leave on the radio. 1, 2, 3, let's go now, train. Trained again, I don't mind. More time to spend with our seats reclined. Say, how far back do you suppose that seat can go? Like the clackety clack of the railroad track. Say, look how far that seat goes back. Trained again, turn off the engine, leave on the radio. Now, if that train was a jetliner, I'd drive right under. And if it was a mountain with a tunnel, well, I'd drive right through. But that train is hauling freight and moving slow, so I'll have to wait nowhere to go, nothing to do but sit here next to you. 1, 2, 3, let's go now, train. 1, 2, 3, let's go now, train. Trained again, I don't care. I just run my fingers through your hair. We'll watch the red lights flash and the dashboard glow. That's the sound of the dashboard glowing right there. Like the clackety clack of the railroad track. That's the sound of the clickety clack of the railroad track. Say, look how far that seat goes back. Trained again, turn off the engine, leave on the radio. Got away from me a little bit there. All right. I thought I would follow that with a folk song, and it's a train song. You'll recognize it, but as it is my prerogative as a folk musician, I have removed the train entirely and kept the tune, but I think you'll recognize it. Well, I've been working at the airport all the livelong day. I've been working at the airport, checking bags for bombs and blades. I can see inside your suitcase as the belt moves ever forward. Leave that can of beans behind, 'cause it ain't allowed on board. That pocket knife ain't allowed, that handgun ain't allowed, that water bottle ain't allowed on board. That toothpaste ain't allowed, that hand cream ain't allowed, that dynamite ain't allowed on board. Like That container has liquid inside it. That container has liquid, I know, oh, that container has liquid inside it. It's probably just liquid soap. See, I told you so. See, I told you so. Oh, well, see, I told you so. But still, that might explode. Now, see, I told you so. See, I told you so. Oh, well, see, I told you so. But still, it might explode. Thank you. Try not to draw attention to myself. I am so surprised to be here in front of you. I see by your posture, your smile, and your eyes that you are excited too. My performance is a metaphor, or more like a simile, a symbol, if you will, for what I do all day. Well, I think of things and sometimes I say them out loud, oh man, but sometimes they float away. Well, sometimes they stick around. Well, sometimes I can't make them stay. Well, sometimes they become a story or a song. Oh, well, now sometimes they float away. sometimes they stick around. Well, sometimes I can't make them stay. Well, sometimes they become a story or a song. Oh, well, now sometimes they float away. Oh, well, now sometimes they float away. Oh, well, now sometimes they float away. Oh, thanks. Hey, this next song, actually, these are two songs in a row that are on the album. So that is one called Float Away. And I was trying to think of what to pair it up with. And what floats away but a bug? And this is a song that is the bug song. And my friend Carrie is here, who has been married to my other great collaborator, Jay Sebastian, who is no longer with us, I'm afraid, on this earth. But we used to have fun playing this song. So the twang bang was a twang bang tune at one time. Oh, I'm a bug. Oh, I'm as happy as a bug. I live my life like a bug does. Don't go and know it that a bug don't go. I got 6 strong legs and a dog got 4, and I'm a bug. I'm smart like a bug. I know where a bug belongs. Don't do nothing that a bug don't do. I got 6 strong legs and a man got 2, and I'm a bug. Oh, I'm as pretty as a bug. I'm 6 strong legs have I. There's beauty in the nature of symmetry. When my left got 3, and my right got 3, and I'm a bug. I do the bug dance, I'm a bug. I make a big bug noise, I'm a bug. I do the bug dance, baby, I'm a bug. Well, I'm a bug. I'm strong like a bug. Lift you up over my head. My life is short, but my days are long. When my load is heavy, but my legs are strong, and I'm a bug. I'm as crazy as a bug. I dance on the desert sand. Do a jitterbug waltz on a bullfrog tongue. Got 6 strong legs and a snake got none, and I'm a bug. Well, I'm a bug. I'm mean like a bug. 6 strong legs to fight with. Risk 1 limb to save my life. Well, I lose 1 leg and I still got 5, and I'm a bug. I do the bug dance, I'm a bug. I make a big bug noise, I'm a bug. I do the bug dance, baby, I'm a bug. The sound of a bug right here. Well, I'm a bug. I'm rich like a bug. Spread my money around. Cast my shadow all over the state. I got 6 strong legs and a spider got 8, and I'm a bug. I'm bad like a bug. I take my business elsewhere. Make my home where I lay my eggs. I'm nationwide. I got 6 strong legs and I'm a bug. I'm steady as a bug. 6 strong legs to truck on. Like the way that a Peterbilt feels. I got 6 strong legs and a truck got wheels, and I'm a bug. I do the bug dance, I'm a bug. I make a big bug noise, I'm a bug. I do the bug dance, baby, I'm a bug. I'm a bug. I do the bug dance, I'm a bug. I make a big bug noise, I'm a bug. I do the bug dance, baby, I'm a bug.
Robin,
Yes, ma'am.
when you're playing in other places, do people listen to you? Is it quiet so they can hear the words?
I've never played anywhere else. This is the first time I've ever played anywhere. So I hope that happens. All right, this is a song that is absolutely about something that you're not going to get here, because we are in a church basement and there is coffee, but it's not some kind of fancy ass coffee. This is church basement coffee over here. Jen, is there decaf coffee? Yeah. So that, oh, so that's as exotic as we get here at Two-Way Street. Ooh, I spoke too soon. All right. Well, this is a song about a certain kind of coffee you are not going to get here. I'll just say that. Another song that Twang Bang used to do, for Twang Bang fans here. We used to do a kind of a punk rock version of this song. But this is an old-fashioned version. Well, champagne and wine, they don't give me no kick. I'd rather stir up a cappuccino with a cinnamon stick. You know I like it so well, they call me Cappuccino Pop, because I'm here to sip that coffee with that cream on top, cause I'm a cappuccino daddy. I'm just a cappuccino man. Oh man, well, order me up a double cup so big I got to use both hands. Now every day I get up, I give my baby a shove, and before I'm even brushing my teeth, well, I fix me a cup with that cream up above, and a hot coffee right down underneath. That's the sound from my Chino machine. It's pushing super hot water through a coffee bean. You know, I'm soaking in some Kerouac, man. I'm sipping to some pop. I'm digging hot cappuccino with that cream on top, cause I'm a cappuccino daddy. Ah, let that cappuccino flow, yeah, flow. Put the cream up on top and put the coffee right down below. Sticky summer day when it's hotter than sin, you take your steaming cappuccino, drop some ice cubes in, just a 1, a 2, a 3, you go a plop, plop, plop. You got an iced cappuccino with the cream on top, cause I'm a cappuccino daddy. I like that cappuccino high. Hey, that's no average beverage, I'm a cappuccino kind of guy. Now every night before I sleep I have a cup, I don't care if it gives me a caffeine dream. Well, you look way down deep, you got your coffee down there, and on top you got your foamy white cream. Now in the autumn, the winter, the spring and the summer, you can see me sipping Java with me cappuccino mama. Well, once we start to sipping, you know we just can't stop, because my baby's really crazy about that cream on top, cause she's my cappuccino mama. Up in Wisconsin tonight, I like to sip her real slow, yeah, slow, yeah, she's my cappuccino mama, and I'm my cappuccino daddy, oh. Well, the next time you're in your favorite coffee shop, order a steaming cappuccino with the cream on top. All right, this is another song about drinking coffee. And this is from an old record of mine, my very first solo album, which is called Songs About Work. And every song on it has something to do with work, people working, going to work, not going to work, wishing they were working. Hey, Joel, the guitar go off somehow? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I usually have a tuner that's a little more sophisticated than this one. All right, I'm going to start out with a little mambo. I am a fastidious man, but I find myself in a ridiculous circumstance. I like coffee, I like to take it on a train, but I spilled some on my pants and I've got this stain. I can't complain all I want, it doesn't matter. It wouldn't help if I tried to explain. It's just a picture I wish I had a water, 'cause to the rest of the world it's just a pea stain. Well, I need to be downtown today. I got a job interview at 10 and I tried to wash the stain away. I used some water, but when the water dries, you know the stain is still intact, but now it's twice the size. I can't complain all I want, it doesn't matter. It wouldn't help if I tried to explain. Instead of coffee, I wish I'd had water, 'cause to the rest of the world it's just a pea stain. Well, a pea stain, it cannot be. Well, it must be coffee, but it looks like pee. And a pea stain looks like the shroud of Turin. Well, it must be coffee, but it looks like urine. And a pea stain, I know what it is. Well, it must be coffee, but it looks like whiz, so it's a pea stain. Well, if I had $1 million and a chance to buy some new pants, that's what I'd pay. Well, if I found a genie in a bottle and I had one wish, I'd make the stain go away. Well, if I was a forensics examiner, well, I could provide you with a chemical analysis. You see, the color and consistency can be very similar, but the stain is clearly coffee and not. I can't complain all I want, it doesn't matter. It wouldn't help if I tried to explain. Instead of coffee, I wish I'd had water, 'cause to the rest of the world it's a pea stain. To the rest of the world it's just a pea stain. All right, this record, Friday Night Live, has some fun songs on it. It has some heavy songs on it. I'm going to do a little bit of the heavy songs now. Why, when I'm upset, all my tears so hot and wet, they make my face shine, shine like rain from a cloud. My eyes are sore, what's it all for? Heaven knows, I suppose it's all just for crying out loud. Why, when emotions are raw, on my tears always fall down my cheeks in a line off my chin and then on to the ground. There must be some reason I leave all these tears on the floor. What's it for? Well, it's all just for crying out loud. Well, why should I keep a lid on it when I'd rather just let it all out? Well, why should I be sad silently? For crying, it's crying out loud. Well, why, when I'm sad because of the day I just had, but I pretend it's all fine? Well, why should that make me feel proud? Our tears have a purpose to heal and to help us. For heaven's sake, don't make me stop crying for crying out loud. For heaven's sake, don't make me stop crying for crying out loud. Well, I'm nuts about you. I'm crazy, I don't know what to do. I'm chewing on bugs, I'm hollering at the moon. Oh me, oh my, got a few screws loose, I'm a few bricks shy. I'm mad as a hatter, I'm crazy as a loon. Well, I'm mad, I'm cracked, but buckle my jacket in the back. Well, stay with me, baby, I'm crazy as crazy glue. It's yours, it's mine. Well, we'll be looking mighty fine in that custom-made straight jacket built for two. I'm nuts, 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 nuts about you. I'm nuts, 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 nuts about you. I'm nuts, 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 nuts about you. I'm nuts about you. Well, I don't make sense. Well, I'm speaking French and I don't speak French. Well, je ne me comprends pas, pouvez-vous? Well, I'm quite insane. I'm hearing voices in my brain and I'm a little mixed up and I'm nuts about you. Well, I'm fruity as a loon, so send me off to the padded room. Well, lock that door and throw away the key. Well, I don't care. They never let me out of there as long as they lock you in that room with me. I'm nuts, 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 nuts about you. Nuts, 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 nuts about you. I'm nuts, 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 nuts about you. I'm nuts about you. shape I spin. So send me up to the loony bin, and while you're at it, send my sweetheart too. There ain't no harm in spending my life at the funny farm, as long as I spend my love out there with you. I'm a little unbalanced, I'm nuts about you. Oh, I'm whack, I'm cuckoo, I'm crazy, I'm nuts about you. All right, we're going to do a couple songs now that are about the intersection of our biological and emotional lives. This song I've been happy that is my musician friends are the ones who really like this song, as it turns out. Well, she's a little extra emotional these days. That's to be expected, it's normal. The doctor says she's pregnant. She considers her condition and says, "Are you kidding me? It seems like science fiction that there's a kid in me. You see, she's pregnant." Girls have always carried babies in their bodies. Still, the very thought seems crazy to her. Oh my God, she's pretty sure the angel said she's pregnant. Growing in her belly is a seed of human history. She's doing pretty well if you consider what it is to be pregnant. Well, what's a girl to do but let nature run its course? She hasn't got a clue what the future has in store now that she's pregnant. This child will walk among us soon enough. Right now, she's just a little tired and emotional because she's pregnant. All right, I think that's the last of the heavy songs. All right, this is another one that is not on the record, but on this record, but it is another one that is about our biology and emotional lives. A little sing-along. Sing it with me now. Chicks dig a big amygdala. Chicks dig a big amygdala. Well, men tend to measure their bodies and compare, but there's only one part that a woman even cares about. It's not what you think, though. It's help where you think, and it shows that you're prepared to help out and share. Well, the larger the amygdala contained in your brain, the likelier it is that you will help a stranger. Well, the length of it combined with the circumference makes a difference. It's an indication of your generous behavior. I don't think about the size of my equipment or my bank account, which is non-existent. No need to be rich like Rockefeller, big fella. Chicks dig a big amygdala. Chicks dig a big amygdala. Chicks dig a big amygdala. If yours is small, well, chances are you got a triple large ego with an id like a stick figure. Chicks dig a big amygdala. Sing it with me now. Chicks dig a big amygdala. Chicks dig a big amygdala. Chicks dig a big amygdala. Well, a girl who understands both science and romance knows that she can know about a man in advance. Could be magnanimous or a psychopath, and if his amygdala is big enough, she'll give him a chance. I had always understood that the measure of my body parts does not contribute to the pleasure of my partner, but now the amygdala is a figure in the formula. It's better if it's fatter, so surprise. Size matters. Now check for the memo in case you missed it. See, a chick who wants to know that you are altruistic, and there's a perfect metric to signal her. Chicks dig a big amygdala. Chicks dig a big amygdala. Chicks dig a big amygdala. If yours is small, well, chances are you're an appalling thug like Hitler or Caligula. Chicks dig a big amygdala. 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 All right, we're gonna finish up with one more song. What shall we do? Any actual requests? Anything people want to hear?
Somalia.
Oh, it's a very good song. I don't know it well enough. Let's see. How about we do this one? Oh, nice one, nice. Well, a weird-looking guy walks into a bank, up to the counter and orders a drink. It's a bank, not a bar, says the teller, but you seem nice. She walks to the back, opens the vault, peeks around the corner so she won't get caught, and emerges with glasses, champagne, and a bucket of ice. A beautiful girl with a weird-looking guy. That's your part. A beautiful girl with a weird-looking guy. We had a beautiful girl walks hand in hand with a weird-looking guy, strange little man, a sidewalk of raised eyebrows in their wake. Well, hand in hand, well, brow to brow, they walk on the moon. Well, who's weird now? Everybody who's not with me, that's who. Said the beautiful girl to the weird-looking guy. Yes, the beautiful girl with the weird-looking guy. where the weird-looking guy reveals that he's scared. Well, she's so pretty and he's so weird. Where the beautiful girl says, let's take a walk on the moon. Well, hand in hand and brow to brow, they walk on the moon. Who's weird now? Everybody who's not with me, that's who. A beautiful girl with a weird-looking guy. A beautiful girl with a weird-looking guy. A beautiful girl with a weird-looking guy. Yes, a beautiful girl with a weird-looking guy. With a weird-looking girl, weird-looking guy walks hand in hand with a beautiful girl. Looks up at the world and drinks a toast to all the raised eyebrows down below. She's a gorgeous but nervous, he's weird but he's smart. Where they're both so excited that this might work out, and together they will navigate the craters and off they go. A beautiful girl with a weird looking guy. Yes, a beautiful girl with a weird looking guy. Yes, a beautiful girl with a weird-looking guy. All right, my name's Robin. Thanks, you guys. It's been really fun being here in the church
Right.
basement.
Let's
I'm
hear it
gonna
for
go
Robin Bienemann.
Absolutely. No more songs. I'm afraid we're all done for the evening, right?
Well, I don't know, but nobody,
Yeah.
and I mean nobody, gets out of the two-way without an encore. So should we ask Robin for one more song? What do you think? All right. How about one more song for us,
All right,
Robin?
well, you know what goes on here on Thursday nights? It's not Friday, but Thursday. It's a very cool thing. And you can actually watch it online. It's a bunch of high school kids, and they do this thing here where they make noise on this very stage. And this is a song I wrote about it. Probably a genius of some kind or another. I only like music that only I like. Oh, well, I'm no snob. I just love what I love. I got a bad reputation at the open mic. I got a bad reputation. I got a bad reputation. I got a bad reputation. All right, I got a bad reputation at the open mic. 10 minutes, 2 songs, whichever comes first. That's a situation every Thursday night, and I can do no wrong as long as no one gets hurt. I got a bad reputation at the open mic. I got it bad, man. I've got a bad reputation. I've got a bad reputation. All right, I got a bad reputation at the open mic. I am a generous man. I like to share what I learn. And when the microphone's open and it's my turn, oh, well, I reach into the fire, man. I tell it like it is. Hey, but I'm preaching to the choir in a joint like this. I've got a bad reputation. Got a bad reputation. Well, all right, I got a bad reputation at the open mic. I do this. Soviet, Russian, and we're not Chinese. Well, freedom of expression is a sacred right, and in a democratic nation, I can say what I please. I got a bad reputation at the open mic. I got a bad reputation. Got a bad reputation. I got a bad reputation. All right, I got a bad reputation at the open mic. Well, now I'm not done until they ask me to leave, 'cause entertainment costs money, but the microphone's free. Hey, well, I do what I can. I like to tell it like it is, 'cause it's an open mic, man. It's not show business. I've got a bad reputation. I got a bad reputation. I got a bad reputation. Well, all right, I got a bad reputation at the open mic. Bass solo. Well, all right, I've got a bad reputation at the open. Let's do it again. I've got a bad reputation at the open mic. Thanks for Two-Way Street. You guys are wonderful, really wonderful. Don't forget, I got a brand new album. I got a brand new album called Friday Night Live, and I still have 4 other albums that are still good, even though they're not brand new. All right, thanks, you guys.